there's this wonderful song that I am extremely obsessed with called All of You Shall Die. And it's literally like this hep vampire singing about all of you shall die, and there's dancing vampires, and Sailor Scouts are fighting the vampires.
You guys gotta catch up
and
on
it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, and for anyone that loves the series, I highly recommend the musical. Some of them actually have really funny plots, and they're really well put together.
And they're super cute too.
Yeah, they're super cute.
And you guys, they're on YouTube. Most of them are on YouTube. If you go to WikiMoon or somewhere, you can get the list of all the musicals, and then you can just YouTube search the different ones. And like I said, there are a couple of different groups that are subbing them right now, but Miss Dream is one of the groups that's subtitling them. So they're trying to get all of them subbed, but you can find a lot of them already up on YouTube.
And just I want to comment on that musical specifically. What's great about that is the villain, one of the villains, is this guy named Dark Plasman. And he's on this he's on this asteroid, and he spends about half the thing. Every once in a while, they're doing other stuff. He'll just show up and be like, "I'm coming to get you."
Yeah.
And it's so like that scene you saw, he finally gets to Earth and starts fighting people. It's like an hour and a half of him.
The whole first part, they'll just be doing something entirely different, and they'll just cut, and he'll be like, "Hey, let's do this."
He'll sing a whole song about what he's gonna do when he gets there, and then he'll sing another song about what he's gonna do when he gets there. I don't think I made it to the part where he actually gets there.
Guys, there are also a lot of amazing songs from the musicals too. So the soundtracks and everything from the stuff with Soldier, you guys are missing out, man. Hit up the musical.
If you like Sailor Neptune and Uranus, they have really sexy scenes in it.
Oh yeah.
The Outer Senshi are pretty heavily featured in a lot of musicals, so if you feel like you want more of them, there you go.
And what I think we'll do is, it actually does make sense to me in retrospect too, as we cover a topic, to take some questions on. I mean, obviously we take 15 questions in a row, I may stop and push it to the back. But so we had a question before, and who had that one?
Collection question?
All right. Let's see if I can get to you.
Do you remember it? Because I so would have forgotten mine.
Oh, is it right here? Here you go.
It's just a general statement, but in 2001 I found a star locket. It was gold colored and it was in a box with Hangul on it.
What?
So, Korean writing.
Oh yeah, that one's legit.
Yeah,
That is legit?
Yeah.
As far as I've been able to discern, they released the locket in Japanese, Korean, and then also Italian. So any of those boxes would be a legit locket. But if you find one that has German, or if it's in a box that doesn't, one of the biggest bootleg ones that's on eBay is it has a box that clearly has a picture from the American dub, it's a really wonky image of Sailor Moon standing in the princess gown, and then it has a black background. That box is completely made of false fake tattoo. One of my really good friends gave me that locket as a gift, saying, "Oh, I bought you the star locket." And if you wind it up to play it, not only does it not play at all, but it doesn't have, the inside of the locket is supposed to have a moon that goes around in a circle when it plays. It doesn't have that at all. So I found that the star locket is the #1 item that they make bootlegs of. The star locket.
So that's a really valuable item. So that's the one that they're going to make most of. I think most of the time, if it looks bad, it's fake. Most of the stuff. I mean, seriously, if it's painted funny, if the colors are wrong, if there's a typo, if the characters look funny. I mean, if the Japanese. I mean, learn what the Japanese logo looks like. And there's a lot of stuff that's Chinese manufacture, and there's a couple of the characters in the Sailor Moon script are just a little bit different.
But there's nothing wrong with enjoying the bootlegs.
Oh,
I love the silly face dolls. So I have some very silly dolls. I have a particularly nice tuxedo mask with blonde hair. So. Good times.
Yeah, when I was in Spain, I picked up a piggy bank, and all the colors are off. Sailor Moon's in purple, and Mercury's in yellow, and it's just, it's supposed to be.
I have those stickers at my art table upstairs.
I have a Sailor Moon bag that's black with the American logo that says Sailor Mars, where there's Jupiter, and Sailor Jupiter, where there's Mars. And the colors are all messed up.
I have a Sailor Moon pencil box that says Salon Moons.
right, we got another question right over here.
Yes. I saw the infamous trailer for the American version of.
Oh, hold on. No, Dave, take the mic back.
Yeah, that was like.
We're gonna get to it.
No, it's coming.
We've got a long way to go.
Well, on that
Why did you
note,
bring that up?
You want to do it now?
yeah, actually, you know, a lot of you are laughing right now, but it's true. Don't get excited. There is an independent director out in LA right now who is filming a Sailor Moon movie. I have been in contact with him for the past couple months, and I had him make us an exclusive trailer. And we'll get to Spawn later.
Yeah, that's coming.
We won't talk through this one.
I'm Serena, just your average student. Well, again. Sometimes, and I guess I'm kind of a crybaby. I may not look like one, but I'm actually a defender of justice. One day, a strange cat named Luna. She wants me to do all this crazy stuff, like fighting bad guys. It's really scary. But with my magical roach, I can transform for love and justice. Sailor Moon! And my friends, a kind, super intelligent girl who's always at the head of the class, Amy. Sailor Mercury! A slightly temperamental girl who also has psychic powers, that's Ray. Sailor Mars! Then there's Lita, who's the master of cooking. She makes the best tiramisu and pancakes and brownies and... Sailor Jupiter! Popular also is Sailor V, a vigilante with her partner Artemis. Sailor Venus! And the 5 of us formed a Sailor team. Together, we protect the planet from the forces of darkness and ensure peace on Earth.
I think our tolerance for cheese is like unending. We're like, we love it!
So that movie, they haven't finished filming. Everyone who's doing it are college students, so they're taking their time, but they're taking pre-orders for the cost of DVDs. If you want to find out more about it, SailorMoonTheMovie.com, and they're also on Facebook now. So, and they also have
I'll
another
fan that,
clip
like,
on
right
the
now.
website, but I had to make it something special for us. So,
Do we have any other questions on the topics covered so far? All right, let's see. How many hands? All right, we got 3 hands.
Raise your hands
All right, we'll
high.
start here. There's a lot of questions, so we have to...
So you folks were talking about licensing rights, etc. Has there ever been any sort of address of the topic of stars ever coming to the United States?
Not at all, not one bit, no.
If someday, I mean, this is every Sailor Moon fan's dream.